We're past the midway point of the prep football regular season. What up? Welcome to Fourth Down Friday. I'm Ricardo LeCompte. The two teams playing in our game of the week kick off district play next week. But they want to go into that with some momentum. Newman wants star quarterback Arch Manning to rewrite the school record books once again. And Belle Chasse wants to bounce back from its first loss of the year, which dropped it out of the Class 4A state rankings. Doug Mouton watched the Greenies and Cardinals battle in Belle Chasse this evening in a classic game. He joins us live with more. Hey, Doug.
Ricardo, this one was fun, high drama in Belle Chasse tonight. Two good football teams, Newman and Belle Chasse, and the two stars. Each team has a star. Belle Chasse running back Jaden Voisin and Newman quarterback Arch Manning. And tonight, the stars did not disappoint. It was not the first half we expected here in Belle Chasse. Both defenses dominated. Newman scratched for some offense in the first quarter. Will Zorick rips off a 16-yard run on the Greenies' first possession. He had 83 yards rushing in the first half. That set up a John Niset field goal from 30 yards out. It is good, and the Greenies are up 3-0. Later in the first, they get the ball back. This was Arch Manning's big play in the first half. He finds Anthony Jones for the 20-yard pickup, but Manning was kept in check in the first half. He had just 61 passing yards in the first half, but again, this one set up a nice set field goal from 33 yards out. It's good, and it's 6-0 Newman at halftime. The second half started fast. Jaden Voisin of Belle Chasse ripped off two TD runs early in the third quarter. The Cardinals would go up in this one 13-6, but Newman answered. It's Arch Manning to Peter Loop. That's a 24-yard hookup to tie the game at 13. Belle Chasse then answered with a 12-play, 6.5-minute, 80-yard drive. Voisin did a lot of the damage. He had 36 yards rushing on the drive, and the quarterback, Stone Myers, finishes it off with a touchdown. That put the Cardinals up 20-13. Newman would get a field goal, and then this was a critical play in the game. Belle Chasse had a chance to run out the clock, but Voisin is stopped on fourth down, and the Greenies get one more chance, and Arch Manning takes advantage. He will go to St. Denis Villeray from 43 yards out for the game-winning touchdown, and the Newman Greenies win a tough-fought game, 23-20.
Arch he can't do it by himself. I mean, he's phenomenal. But I mean, what a throw, what poise. I think that's the biggest thing you want is when it's not going your way, you learn a lot about character, you learn about the player.
Yeah, those are the types of situations you play for. I think all along we came out flat. We knew we could do something, but it just wasn't clicking early. And that last drive, we were all confident we were going to go down and score, and the defense made a big stop at the end.
Is it more gratifying when you have a game like this, when it's just a fight all the way through?
Yeah, it's good to play a well-coached team. There's a bunch of tough kids. We're really fortunate to be in those situations and come out with the win.
I had Voisin at 233 rushing yards in this game, and it wasn't Manning's best game. I had him unofficially at 157 passing yards, but in the fourth quarter, when Newman needed him to make a play, he did, and the Greenies win. Reporting live at Belle Chasse Stadium, Doug Mouton, Fourth Down Friday.
The most important